I'm Ollie Flower, and we're at SMACC Dub. What we've really wanted to achieve with SMACC more than anything else is to inspire people and energise them and make them feel enthusiastic about working, and so they'll do the best for their patients, whatever job they're doing.
SMACC really began as a group of websites coming together and collaborating, drawn together by the power of social media, in particular Twitter. We decided to bring the power of what we were doing on the web to an in-person event, and so SMACC was born. My name's Roger Harris.
I'm Ollie Flower.
And I'm Chris Nixon. G'day.
Welcome to SMACC Dub.
SMACC stands for Social Media and Critical Care. It's only been going for 3.5 years, and the beginnings of it were really a lucky coming together of 3 different skill sets, I guess, from Chris Nixon, myself and Roger.
So I'm Chris Bowles, I'm Chair of Social Media for SMACC. I look after the social media stuff, and that means that at the time of the conference I take over doing the Twitter as SMACC team.
Yes, some great questions coming through Twitter, actually a lot of questions. It was a little bit controversial.
Chris Bowles, she's been pretty influential in terms of helping us get more female speakers and addressing the gender imbalance that's been a problem in other critical care conferences and conferences in general.
It's not unusual to have no female speakers at all at a medical conference. Clearly that's not representative of the world and not representative of all the female doctors out there who are achieving in their fields. So we wanted to go out and actively seek female speakers. Good female speakers are out there. They need to be sought out and actively nurtured and encouraged to take part.
There's been appetite for something done a bit differently, and we've really tried to innovate the medical conference space as much as possible and try to make it as different as we can.
The issue on the table. In patients with submassive pulmonary embolism, do we thrombolyse with highly toxic agents or support with other therapies? Remember, this decision affects lives. I'm not here to tell you what to do, just to give you the evidence so that you can decide.
We got really sick of going to medical conferences which were dry and dull and boring and involved the transmission of a lot of hard data, but without any passion, without any story behind it.
There was always this feeling that there was an appetite for this sort of thing, that having that physical meeting place would be good. But it's not just about social media, it's not about this virtual community. It's actually about proper critical care medicine.
All of the people involved in SMACC are what we call FOMAs, free open access medical educationists. And we've come together to give and share information free to each other and anyone else in the world. And I think that creates this enormous energy and vibrancy about the conference that I haven't experienced in my 25 years of education.
The atmosphere has been really buzzing, and we've had lots of good feedback.
Anyone who comes wants to come back.